Alright guys, to give you a little context going into this next episode, Hud and I rolled into Wyoming the evening of opening day. We got a bird roosted and decided to make a play on him in the morning. We got close and Hudson took a long shot after having to do some crawling to close the gap to no avail. After that, we spent the rest of the day checking out a new area until Hunter and Alicia got into camp later that evening. Day 2 started out with some action, calling a bird into just outside a gun range. Our setup was too exposed and he ended up skirting us. After that, we got into a group of birds up in the hills and ended up calling in a few jakes. A pair of them worked past Hunter and I down to Hudson and Alicia, and Hudson decided to fill his tag so that he could get on the road. That evening, a storm rolled in, and after an 80-degree day, the next morning, we woke up to a spring blizzard. The snow and wind persisted most of the day and didn't lend to much turkey action. The morning of our final day, the snow had pretty much disappeared just as fast as it had appeared, and we snuck into a spot nice and early. We froze to death and only had a few hens walk by. After chasing birds around through the hills for the middle part of the day, Alicia decided to head back, and I talked Hunter into one more hoorah.
Alright guys, so we froze our you-know-what's off in that first spot this morning. It was cold. We had 3 hens walk up on us. If there would have been a tom with them, we would have killed them, but that's kind of the story of the weekend. But Alicia took Garrett's truck back home to go meet up with my mom. My daughter's waiting on us there. Me and Garrett decided we're gonna make it one last run today, hunt into the night, give them hell. So we got a tom spotted over here. We can hunt the property just over the river. We're gonna try and call him down to the beach and try and pop him. It's the last run. We're pulling out all the stops. We're gonna give him hell, and then we're gonna move, just keep working this public all the way down until we can keep finding killable turkeys and go after him. So we're gonna go see if we can get this guy. Any way to not spook these cows? They're already working out that way.
Okay, easy. There's a redhead on the beach that's looking at us. Did you hear me?
Yeah. Aren't they all over here?
Just stand there and keep following him. Bust him.
Go straight. Because if we keep running, we're getting any closer to him now.
Alright, we can try it all right at this.
Cover.
We can go right to that tree.
Just don't.
You stay low and I'll follow you. I'll keep my head up. Don't walk right at that tree. They're right behind that tree. Just keep walking right at that tree. Around the edge up to the next one. Let me see binos again.
Just keep, don't you have your binos in it?
Yeah.
Keep them. They might have been coming over here.
Do you want these?
No, but do you see them?
No.
Think we busted them?
I don't know. But we could go right at that group of pine trees, and maybe we'll be in range if they're still there.
Yeah, we should. Just worried they're gonna come over here.
This side.
They're coming.
I see them.
Stop moving. Get low.
I can literally, they're behind me.
Coming left. That one's killable. He's coming on the beach.
Did it, bro. We just did it. Oh my god. Oh, that was so much work, dude. What the f just happened? Bro.
I didn't even see him up there. Alright, I saw this bird up here. I didn't even see him and I called. and he was coming, dude.
He walked right to
I
us.
could have let him in. I was laying on my belly, and my mask was fogging up my glasses, dude. I was like, I calmed myself down. I wasn't comfy. Once I realized he was coming, it was like, now I got to swim the river to get him, though. Are you on him?
Yeah.
I see a cloud of smoke.
Yeah.
Bro, what just happened? Bro, that happened. That was all such a blur, I can't even. Bro, what did we talk about? I marked this on Onyx, right? Looking into this strip. This piece of property that we're on just goes over the river, and we always see turkeys hanging out back here. And sure enough, we didn't talk about this plan. We're like, man, these trees would be golden. And we were just kind of late the last couple days. Well, we just happened to be driving through. And we saw him from up top working in here. Garrett said, let's do it. Garrett was directing me through. I didn't see him. Garrett forgot his glass, so that's part of the problem. So I didn't have my glass. I don't know where I'm going. Garrett's like, nope, nope, nope. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. We saw him kind of on the bank. And I was like, I don't know how we're gonna get without getting busted, Garrett. Like Garrett was like how I usually am. Like, get in there, let's go get him.
Dude,
appreciate you, brother. Because I needed that. I know, but I'm glad I didn't because I just wanted to get closer.
Dude,
where I was, dude, when I made eye contact with that turkey, I was like, and I just dropped. And I saw you way over there, and I was just like,
dude, I could see the turkeys, and you could get behind the tree, and I could move, staying behind the trees.
no, I feel you, dude. Because I didn't know where they were. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I just wasn't. I didn't see them. You knew where they were at. I should have went with you for sure. But I'm glad it worked out because I was able to crawl. I mean, that's what, 6-7 yards closer. Do you know what I mean? I saw that log. I was like, that'd be sick if I could lay out on that log. Never dreamed that was actually gonna work. And all of a sudden he's walking right to me. I'm like, I'm gonna have to lay on this log. I have no shot.
All by himself, too.
And I was like, I'm gonna snipe him. But it wasn't even
30 yards.
That's, yeah, 45 yards max.
Max. No, it's 45 to the bank, dude. I ranged it
Yeah,
last night.
yeah. Not a bad shot at all. I can't believe. I don't even know what to say because we've been busting our asses all weekend, and that's how fast. And we just, you know what, dude? And you rubbed off on me. I stayed. You know what? I'd be heading home after an ass whooping like this.
Dude, I'm telling you.
But you know what? I said we could kill them. We can. I'm pulling a little Hudson out of here. We could kill them. Damn, we got time to go fishing today, bud. Where's my hat?
It came off when you were crawling through the pine tree.
About that hat flying off the wind. I think I took it off. Because it was hitting sticks and stuff. And I was like, oh my God. I can't believe that. You couldn't have dreamt that up any better.
Stud, dude.
Get blood in the water.
Thing is a stud.
Wow, dude, look at those spinners.
Dang,
a mountain chicken, dude?
A mountain chicken?
Well, I think I put my Miriam down last year, but wow, it's a little soggy. That's fitting for the weekend.
Bring him over here.
Huh?
Bring him over here.
It's a big turkey.
Yeah, he's a little wet. I have to dry him out. Here's the way.
He's gonna come right out.
Mighty river, baby. America. You know what's even more American? The fact we got a chicken. Dead.
America. Alright guys, well, me and Garrett pulled off a last day Hail Mary. Got my Wyoming Tom killed. What a hunt, what a weekend. We faced a lot of adversity. We had some chances. We got some birds killed. Hudson got a bird killed, we got a bird killed. I mean, it was 80 degrees, it was snowing, it was 32, the wind was blowing. That never changed, really. I mean, it was wild. Yesterday, everything was white. It was a blanket of snow. The wind was ripping. Garrett and Alicia were out hiking around because they were bored, and I didn't blame them, but we stuck with it. We stayed for one last hunt, and
I'll be dang if we didn't get one killed and get it done. But what a hunt. I'm glad Garrett wanted to stay. We made a nice little move on that bird, and super excited. Our year's really just getting started. We got a lot of activity coming up in May. We're gonna be doing a lot of hunts. I think we're gonna get on a lot of birds. We just gotta seal them up. So stay with us. Hopefully you enjoyed this hunt, and we'll catch you on the next one.